Good evening, Anna. Welcome to Tuesday. I wanted to talk to you about adulting and my thoughts about it and what I've learned from my experience of adulting for the past 6 years or so. I'm only 26. So, what I found personally, adulting, if you let it, is actually quite easy. You work a job that hopefully you know how to do, so you go in, do your thing, and then you go home, and people pay you money. Sometimes you get a paycheck, but in the higher up jobs, which I've gotten into in the past couple of years, just give you a direct deposit. So you go in, and then you just have your money. And then you have to pay your bills. But you can hopefully set your bills to auto pay. So you don't have to actually pay them. The money goes, it's basically just an automatic deduction from your paycheck, basically. You can do that for just about every bill. I could do it for my rent. I have been able to do it for all of my for the internet, which is basically a utility nowadays. And then you just have to buy your own gas and groceries, which isn't hard. So those things are pretty easy. You give people the money, and then they leave you alone. The tricky thing is making sure that you have enough money. I personally have not had much problems. I'm single. I've lived alone until I just recently moved in with my roommates, so now our rent is cut in half. So that's nice. And I've been fortunate enough to earn a degree so that I have a higher earning. I just keep track of what I spend in my head. I've never really balanced a checkbook or anything. I've just had a good idea of what money I have in the bank and what money I'm spending. I have been surprised by how much I've put on credit cards in the past, but it's never broken the bank for me. So, yeah, I found that adulting's pretty easy. Let me check my notes here if there's anything else that I forgot. Oh, yeah. I have been unemployed for about a month. A couple of the job opportunities I had applied for before I moved down here to Savannah, Georgia, fell through. So that wasn't fun. So I spent a couple weeks applying to various jobs online, and finally one recruiter had called me back because I have lab technician jobs and they all work through recruiting agencies. And so I start my first day tomorrow morning, so that's nice. But while I didn't have a job, even though I had plenty of savings to live off of, I didn't want to just eat my savings, so I was playing it very careful. I didn't want to go out much. I didn't want to spend much money. I just wanted to spend time inside. Yeah. So, adulting can be scary, but if you plan things out, then you'll probably do just fine. There's an old phrase that those who don't plan to fail. That's pretty important. Also, good luck looks an awful lot like hard work. I heard that from Ashton Kutcher. Smart guy. That's all I got for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow, Anna.